All right, let's take a look at an example that involves comparing two fractions. And I want to show you just how I'm going to recommend that you would solve something like this and then display your answer as well when you do that. So we have these two fractions. We have 3/7 and 4/9. Now, these two here do not have a common denominator, which means that the size of the pie, so to speak, that you're looking at is not going to be the same. All right, now, how do we compare them? Well, one thing we could do is we could draw out a couple of fractions right on, and then we're going to take the pink one and we're going to overlap it over the brown one, and yeah, it looks like the pink one might be bigger because it overlaps the entire brown one. Well, maybe, maybe not. Maybe I didn't draw them out very well. Maybe when we do them on a piece of paper and we don't draw them out accurately, and then one tends to look a little bigger than the other. Okay, that could happen. Um, that's why we wanted to look at it mathematically. And so what I'm going to recommend here is that we use a common denominator to compare the two fractions. 7 and 9 have a common denominator of 63, or we can use 63 as a common multiple of them, and that will be our common denominator. And when we do this, we're going to get the fractions 27/63 and 28/63. These two are so close, they are off by 1/63. So on that pie, it's a very, very, very small amount. This is why it's important that we make a common denominator, because it could have gone the other way, and now we did make a mistake based on what we thought or on the drawing that we had. 28 is definitely bigger, and so this can help us to figure out what is the bigger fraction or the bigger value, and again, do that with a common denominator. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. All the best as you work through questions.